Hello and welcome to my July 24th video update. I thought I'd come outside today because we have some actually comfortable weather. I want to talk today about shooting video when you're traveling. I often or always take my camera with me when I travel, usually the EM1 or the EM5, and I shoot tons of images. And depending on the trip, when I come home, I'll typically select my favorites out of those that I've shot and make a book to document the trip. This recent trip we went on to Florida, though, was really not a sightseeing trip per se, but was to help my sister-in-law get situated in her new home. So involved a lot of moving furniture and shopping and those sorts of things. But we did go to the swimming pool. We did go to a couple farmers markets in the area, but no real sightseeing per se. And so what I did this trip was I took my EM5 with me with several lenses. And I took my mobile video recording pieces with me as well. And I used only my Movo with the PVC pipe holder that I made for it and my iPhone 7 Plus to take both images when we were taking pictures of the family and so on, and when we went to these different farmers markets or out to the pool and so on. Because I just shot lots of little clips, and I made a video of each of those outings, if you will, and I've posted them in my video stories playlist on this channel. So take a look at those. What I found out is really is a lot of fun to do that, but I am a little disappointed I didn't take any other pictures with my camera. And we're going on a trip later on this year that will be a sightseeing trip, and I need to kind of balance the shooting a video with my iPhone and shooting images with my EM5, or even shooting video with the EM5, because I believe that's a camera I'll take. The part that's a little difficult is getting used to taking short video clips and keeping them short and not moving the camera to pan things. I find that difficult because I'm used to doing that when I take video of our grandchildren or whatever is happening in front of me, and I want to capture some video. But so you really need to just take lots of 5-second, maybe 10-second clips, and then you piece those together. But the other part is being a little wary of taking pictures of people. We were on private property in many cases. I had one opportunity in one of the farmers markets to fall upon this guy who sharpens knives and sharpens lawnmower blades and so on, and got talking with him, and he was fine with my videoing him. But I'm not using these videos for any commercial purpose, so that's perfectly legal given that I had his permission. So that's the hardest thing is balancing both taking videos with an iPhone or whatever and taking still shots, and then the other part, doing the videos, is just being able to balance what you're capturing, and being careful about the images that you're capturing of people. I think this was a good experiment. I came out of it with several short videos, and I'm happy with them. They're not going to win any prizes, and nor do I intend to submit them for any prizes. The one on the guy sharpening knives, I think, is really more like a story, and that's what I'm really after. So when we go on a trip this fall on a sightseeing trip, I hope to practice some more and really get better about balancing taking stills, because I want those pictures to document this trip as well, so I can make a book if I want to, and making video recordings. So it was an experiment, and I was happy with it. I just need to keep practicing, and that's really what the watchword is to keep practicing. I have a resource, and it's Muse Storytelling. It's a channel on YouTube, and I'll put a link in the description below. And take a look at it. It's in the vein of trying to learn how to really do good storytelling, particularly with video. This is, I think you'll find, a useful resource. So check it out, and stand by for another video update later this week. Thank you very much for checking in. Goodbye.